Hey guys, Thunder here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my other videos. Today, we're going to be going with something a little mischievous. I have this yarn, Loops and Thread. It's the Petite Purl, and it is the color... I'm not seeing a color name, I'm just seeing numbers, so it's PP04? Forest green. There we go, forest green. It's just a different spot. But it's like a nice dark green. I wanted to get it just because I have been trying out this type of yarn. Like the Skinny Chanel worked really well. The Hobby Lobby Soft and Snuggly worked well. And then I've had this for a little while now. I don't remember how much it cost, but it is 8.75 ounces. I think this was the biggest one. I don't know how many colors it comes in, but I know that it comes in, I believe, both the variegated and the solid colors, which is always good. But Father's Day is coming up. And this is going to be a bit of a background story, so I'm sorry if you find it boring. But my dad recently got a new truck. He went from a white truck to a black truck. And for some reason, the first thing that came to my mind was something from my childhood. I was obsessed with Power Rangers, specifically Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So there was this one time where Adam, the one who was in the Black Ranger suit, they were getting their new animals and their new powers and stuff. I think it was in the Ivan Ooze movie, but I'm not certain. And it's been years and years since I've seen this. So, but they were getting their new powers, and he was in the Black Ranger suit, and he was given the frog. And he goes, "I'm a frog." And the lady tries to sweet talk it and be like, "Yeah, but this happened." He's like, "I'm a frog." And so, for some reason, that is the only thing that has popped into my head with my dad's new truck. Or that was the first thing anyway. So I started calling him a frog. It's just teasing. That's kind of just what my family does. But he'll come home and I'll be like, "Oh, you found your way back to the pond." Or he'll be like walking back to his bedroom. I'll be like, "Ribbit, ribbit." Just little stuff like that. He teases me. I tease him. It's just the thing that we do. But with this green, I kind of want to do something a little bit bigger than what I have with the other two yarns when I tried them out. I really want to put it to the test of sewing and all that to see how it's going to work. Because if I can use if I can use this and the Skinny Chanel, there's tons of solid colors. And the Hobby Lobby yarn only comes in variegated. So I think that I can mix and match. This would also be good as an alligator if I had another color to go with it, but I really don't. I kind of want to just test this one first. So, I have one frog pattern written down from Odinka Wizanani. I'm going to look at some other ones and see if I like them better, but I think I'm going to probably stick with the one that I know. And we're going to make a frog for my dad for Father's Day. And that's on June 21st. If you're wondering, I had to look it up too, so there's your reminder. I'm going to make a frog for my dad. I've said it before, I don't make crochet items for him very often. He's just not one for that kind of stuff. But I cannot pass up this opportunity. I really just cannot. So we're going to get off of here, get to the couch. I'm obviously going to see if there's any other frog patterns that I want to use, and we're going to make a frog. So let's get to it. Hey guys, okay, so I have used this yarn. The frog is done. Let's see what we got. So this is what we're working with. Loops and threads, Petite Purl, forest green. Not much was used actually. Like, really just not much. I will say it was hard finding the center pull. I don't like it when it's hard finding the center pull. I used a pattern by Odinka Wizanani. It's one that I have used once before. And yeah, so without further ado, here's my froggy. The eyes are a little wonky. That happened in sewing, but that's okay. It's for my dad. He's not gonna really... Honestly, he's not gonna care what it looks like. He's just gonna be like, why did you make me a frog? And that's kind of the whole point. But I will say, using this yarn, it's not as soft and fuzzy as the other two, the Skinny Chanel and the Soft and Snuggly. But it still does feel pretty good and pretty nice. This is just regular yarn. I forgot I needed white, so yeah. But he's pretty good size, actually. He's not the best froggy ever, but he is. You can tell that he's a frog. There was no shedding. Like, I don't think I saw any. That's my dog, if you heard it. She's a little mad. I'm messing with her nap time, but yeah. But yeah, there was no shedding. It was really easy to sew the pieces on. It was actually really just easy to use it. And you still get pretty good. I don't know if you can see it in the camera or not. But you still get pretty good stitch definition there. At least I would say you do. I can see the rounds. I can count the rounds. But yeah, it's a pretty nice froggy. And I kind of like this yarn. Not even kind of. I like this yarn. So I'm kind of excited to clear out some of my shelves and be able to buy some more. But that's not going to be for a while, because to clear out my shelves, as I drop everything, to clear out my shelves, I have to use the yarn that is on those shelves. So it looks like a lot more crocheting for me. But that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss my other videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone.